Hey, good morning, everybody. It is Nugget of Truth Time with Pastor Matt on a Monday morning. We are on Nugget number 431 this morning. You probably heard this verse before. Psalm 90, verse 12. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom. Do you know anybody who lives their life with a sense of urgency because they sense that their days are numbered? Now, obviously, if we all had a bad medical report and a doctor said, hey, you've only got so much time, we live our lives differently than we do. And sometimes funerals are a reminder that, hey, everybody is ordained a certain amount of time. But we don't live with that sense of urgency, do we? Against all evidence to the contrary, we grew up thinking that we're invincible. There is something deep in the human soul, something placed there by the God who created us for eternity that tells us that life is endless. It is, but there's a substantial difference between the life we now live and the life we live in eternity. They overlap, but in only one can we bear fruit for the other. Ooh, think about that. We can only bear fruit now for eternity. What we do today can have everlasting consequences. We must invest in the treasures of the kingdom of God. So many lives end up in regret over this revelation. Many of us let our days pass by in survival mode or entertainment mode. Oh boy, that's us. Never balancing such concerns with the eternal fruits that matter more. Oh my. We are to plant so that our God may reap and reward. In order to sow effectively, we must sow with a clear awareness that the time to plant is extremely short. You don't think of yourself as a farmer, but you are. You are a farmer. You only have so much time to plant. The window of opportunity for fruit bearing is narrow indeed. James tells us, our life is a vapor. David agrees. Each man's life is a breath. Psalm 39:5. In the grand and eternal scheme of things, we are a small point on the timeline. By the time we learn what we need to know, we are equipped to serve. But we have a moment left. But God has given us an awesome privilege. We can accomplish in that moment what we accomplish. We can't read this morning. I've only had half a cup of coffee. We can accomplish in that moment works of such significance that they will last forever. God can change lives through us. Clear awareness. Let's go back to that line. In order to sow effectively, we must sow with a clear awareness that the time to plant is extremely short. Again, sometimes we find ourselves in survival mode or entertainment mode, and when the truth is that we are all farmers and we only have so much time to plant if we want to reap or see God reap. All right, take care. God bless. Have a great day. Have a great week. Bye.